Honorable Governor, elected officials, distinguished guests, pick up this microphone. Really honored and delighted you guys can all join us today on celebrating GANTECH's grand opening of our new headquarters and to celebrate together our continued growth that we've accomplished together. I'd like to cordially begin recognizing some of our elected officials here with us today. Of course, the great Governor, Martin O'Malley. Special Secretary Wanda Jenkins is here with us. Just wave her hand. Senator Jim Roby. Delegate Guy Gazzoni. Delegate Shane Pendergrass. Delegate Craig Zucker. Howard County Council Member Jen Tassar. Howard County Member Courtney Watson. Linda Berger, Howard County Economic Development. Ray Skinner, Howard Housing Community Development. Secretary. Mr. Calvin Ball, Chairman, Howard Council. We're very delighted and honored to celebrate this grand opening in the presence of our governor. Much of GANTECH's success and growth has been a direct result of two programs, the Minority Business Enterprise Program and the Small Business Reserve Program. Two important programs that are critical to the support of the governor's #1 priority, which is job growth and investment in Maryland. Governor, I'm pleased to inform you that over the past 18 months, that GANTECH has hired 55 new employees. We currently have an additional 20 employees that we're looking to hire immediately. So I stand here to attest that your programs work. Maryland is pro small business. Maryland is pro minority business. Maryland is simply good for business. Yeah. I thank you for your leadership in support of these programs. And I thank the community here that's been supportive of our success going forward. In addition, I know many of you know that the governor's support of green IT and technology is very important. GANTECH has embraced this approach with our Evergreen IT methodology, which takes data center services and optimizes them while reducing the impact to the environment. As you tour our office here in a few minutes, you will notice that GANTECH has taken this to heart. We have completely adopted green IT technology to our business processes. You will not find a desktop computer in our modern office. Let me be clear on this. This is a modern office. You will not find a desktop computer. So what do you mean, Thomas? Well, by adopting what you will find are access points that allow our staff to access their desktop computer, a virtual desktop, from any point, whether it's an iPad, a desktop, or over the internet, or from a moving train. So not only is this a competitive advantage from anywhere access securely to desktop computing resources, it also yields a reduction in environmental impact. So in our office alone, by adopting this technology, not only is it a business competitive nature for us, it's taking the equivalent emissions of 50 cars off the road for a year. So imagine the emissions of a car for a year, 50 of those, just by adopting the technology we have here. So working with Maryland State, we're doing that now, and we've estimated through the agencies, many that are represented here, MDOT, DHR, and other folks, that we're close to nearly 1,000 cars off the road by adopting this technology. So supporting the Empower Maryland, the green IT initiatives works. We're demonstrating that technology here today. And again, I want to congratulate the governor for his leadership and support in these important initiatives for us today and for our children in the future. So thank you, Governor, for your support. I'd like to hand it off to Rajan, who is going to formally introduce the governor, and we will talk some more inside. And thank you all for your support, and welcome to GANTECH's headquarters.
Thank you, Thomas.
Good evening.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, now it is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce our keynote speaker, our governor, the great state of Maryland. In fact, our governor does not need a lengthy introduction, because as you all know that he was nationally recognized two-term mayor of city of the Baltimore, and currently the very popular governor, and he is the second-term governor right now, and he is also the chairman of Democratic Governors Association. However, I would like to briefly highlight some of his accomplishments and initiatives that move Maryland forward. For example, as Thomas mentioned, he has been a pro-small business governor, and he has been named America's greatest education governor, and he has been named Bio Governor of the Year in 2010. Under his leadership, in fact, he strengthened our state to effectively compete and integrate the global economy with the state economy with the global economy. And he has an excellent record of creating more jobs. The most importantly, he is the governor known for delivering more with less, given this current economic situation. Friends, let us give a big round of applause to our governor for his. Governor, we are delighted and honored to have you this evening. I know you have busy schedules today. Now I would like to request our governor to make his remark.
Thank you very much. And Tom, thank you so very much for your leadership of this great company, for pulling us all together here. Most importantly, thank you for hiring 55 people. There is no government program as important as a job, and there is absolutely no way to expand opportunity for more Marylanders unless we expand job creation. And it's really companies like GANTECH, led by Tom, his commitment to innovation, creativity, the smart people that he does business with, that he brings around him. I mean, what a beautiful setting. Look at this. Not only the glass and the trees, but look at the diversity in this room. I mean, this is Maryland's innovation economy. Coming up with solutions to some of the biggest challenges we face, not just as a state, not just as a country, but really as a species. And this company touches so many of the things that are so important to our state and our ability to move our state forward. I want to thank Senator Jim Roby for all of his leadership, and also Delegate Guy Guzzoni, who's here, and also Shane Pendergrass, who I saw come in a little earlier. Shane. But so often, you know, when we had a chance to talk in the back, we were talking about the number of different programs that have all come together with that entrepreneurial and innovative spirit that is GANTECH. I mean, you think about Maryland's innovation economy, our leadership on IT, but also recall that your delegates and your senator passed a new hiring tax credit that said, in essence, it provided a $5,000 tax credit for any company, large, medium, or small, that hired a Marylander off the unemployment rolls and got them back to work. The Minority Business Program, Maryland's is one of the more aggressive and one of the best run in the country, and this company has been a beneficiary of that, as well as the Small Business Reserve Program. But I think going to a higher level in this changing economy, and without a doubt, all of us know the economy is changing. And there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear out there. If you go out on a street corner, you ask people whether they think they're going to be winners or losers in the new economy, 9 out of 10 of them will tell you, well, I'm worried that my kids and my family, that we're going to be losers in this new economy. But what's great about GANTECH is GANTECH realizes that it is the new economy, and that there is not another state better positioned than our state to make this new economy ours, to do what Marylanders have done throughout history, which is to see the waves of change coming, and to, instead of ducking under that wave, to paddle like hell to the front of it, catch that wave, and make it ours. That's what this company has done. GANTECH's a business where workers of the new economy come to thrive. You're the home base of the systems managers who make sure that agencies and employees communicate reliably and efficiently with each other. Because of your innovation and hard work, GANTECH has grown by leaps and bounds from, what were you, 20 employees? How long ago? Things were simpler then, weren't they?
2006.
2006.
Yes.
2006, only 20 employees, and today, how many? You're up to around
95, 100.
95, 100. So you've been recognized both as Inc. 500 and Inc. 5000 company, Washington Technology Fast 50 winner, one of Baltimore's best places to work, and no doubt because you serve beer and wine every day. Hell's bells, I'd like to work there too. A two-time Smart CEO Magazine Future 50 winner and a top 100 minority business enterprise. Wow. That's a lot of plaques for one shelf. And currently, Tom is a finalist for the Maryland Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Let me conclude with these last thoughts. No state's better positioned than we are to transform these global challenges we face into opportunities. And this company touches all of those things. Creating jobs, expanding opportunity requires leadership in three big areas. One of them is the development, the talents, the innovative capacity, the skills of our people. So number one is leadership and skills. Number two is leadership and security. Not just security in the traditional ways we've thought about it, but virtual security, cyber security. And then third is leadership and sustainability. And figuring out how, as a species whose population has doubled for the first time in the lifetime of any of us, how we create a more sustainable future, where we have to count every watt that goes into the appliances we used to turn on without a thought, where we have to think about how we take cars off the street, reduce greenhouse gases so that we don't continue to have what we had 160 tornadoes last year, we had 600 this year. You know, think about that exponential increase if it's even remotely connected to global warming and the like. U.S. Chamber of Commerce, hardly a mouthpiece for the O'Malley-Brown administration by any means. U.S. Chamber of Commerce named your state one of the top 2 best states for innovation and entrepreneurism. And you see it in a company like GANTECH. The Milken Institute named us, your state, one of the top 2 in America for science and technology. You see that in the talents and the skills of the people who come together here at GANTECH. And the Kaufman New Economy Index ranked us among the top 3 best states to make it in the new economy and to make us ours. So I'm grateful for all of your good work. The most important work we do, we can only do together. The most important work right now is expanding opportunity, being leaders in these fields in order to create jobs and to make sure that our kids are winners and not losers in this new economy. And there's not another state that's better positioned to do it than our state. So Tom, Rajan, thank you, and thank you all very much for being here today.
Of course, I made one mistake in my intro, so I was naturally a little nervous. There's one person here that without none of this would occur. Here from California, my mother, Lydia Laskowsk.
Oh, great.
Right here, please. And here. Thank you.
You must be very proud. Is there anything what we're going to ask? Is there anything you want to share with us that could embarrass us?
Wish you were here.
At this moment, I'm not very proud, Mother.
Was he good at math?
Very good. Yes.
Did he like science?
So.
Was he a deportment problem?
No, he was a perfect child.
There you go.